this build so often in the future. Of course, the Hydra's going to be able to outrange the sentries as well, and hopefully pick off these Void Rays. Here we see a good force field to pick off the first queen.
Oh, but no range for the Hydras and no speed as well. That is actually unfortunate for Winter. Of course, speed not being so big right now, but the that one range up would do so much because of the fact that those force fields will actually make the Hydras quite useless unless he actually gets in a really good position. And, you know, he can actually split Winter's army in half, and here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with great force fields going down from history, but is it enough?
I don't think it will be. There's enough Hydras here to hopefully try and DPS down most of this army, although true forces, as you said, managed to clear away through the Lings, and actually these Hydras are melting.
Oh my god.
How many Hydras have gone down here? The units lost tab, vastly favouring history at the moment, and the supplies are very even, which of course is actually going to favour the Protoss player in the end, keeping all of those Void Rays alive too. Picks off a free Overlord too. Winter's got to make sure he can't be sloppy like that in the future, because every Overlord matters at the moment. Having said that, he's actually 120 over 198, so maybe not the biggest deal. Anyway, we've got history moving up here again for a second engagement. Lings come in for the surround. The +1 attack here coming in so handy. A lot of these sentries getting closed down here. Good force fields, and those Hydras are getting focused down by the Void Rays yet again. Still standing strong like towers, those Void Rays. And the Hydras are all melting once again. Oh, goodness me. Not quite sure how this is going to turn out, but it's currently favouring the Protoss player.
Yeah, it does look like history's actually pushing through this, and all those cells helping out so much to the Hydras because they don't have the range. They can't actually attack into this. They don't have the range to focus fire the Void Rays, and here we go with the drones, and look at that. Fairly good force fields at least from history, and he's actually pushing through, killing off so many workers, and Winter trying to hold off, but it's not going to be enough, it looks like. And right now history is just doing so much damage and dancing. Woo! The Korean dance.
And there's the GG.
Oh my god.
The Void Rays actually have a dance? Flash dance?
Yeah, they do.
I don't think they do.
No,
have
no,
dance.
Void.
Oh,
I thought you said Void. Sorry. Not Void. No.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. There aren't too many moving bits of a Void Ray, but yeah, somebody can find a good way a Void Ray might be able to dance. Then let me know. I'd be curious. Anyway, great game there from history. Powerful all in. That's actually the first time in Heart of the Swarm I've seen that all in working so well. It's one that you used to see every now and again in Wings of Liberty. I think Genius was one of the players that used to do it. Hero as well. But yeah, nice to see it still alive and well in Heart of the Swarm.
Yeah, absolutely. And something we did see also, actually probably most of you didn't actually see that, something that I saw at least, had the privilege to do, was that I saw Stardust playing against Hyun. Those were close to the most perfect pros games I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. He managed to just he made Hyun look bad, basically. He played so well, and they weren't streamed on the on the big stream. It might some community stream perhaps, I'm not sure, but because I was there when I was actually like standing behind him when he played, and he was playing so well. And something he did, because he actually been there, and then, you know, Penguin, the team captain, had been there like the entire day, just checking out stuff, you know, and, you know, supporting his entire team and everything, and playing himself. And then he saw that Hyun had been sitting for like 1.5 hours just watching, you know, the build orders from Stardust and his games and everything, just, you know, seeing like what is Stardust doing. So Stardust just said, okay, I'm just gonna do something. So he actually went for a Void Ray push he's never done before. Just he never did that build before. He just went for Void Ray push and just killed Hyun with it. And I'm like, how is this possible?
Stardust, you so Gosu. You like having a bit of Korean talent in Europe. I love that he's joined my insanity and that he's, you know, hatched up here in Switzerland. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are here on Newkirk Precinct. We've got playing for Poison Hearts, losing that last game to a very well executed Void Ray all-in from his opponent. It is Winter.
And that's his opponent spawning in the bottom left corner of Newkirk Precinct. The red Protoss playing for Den Fan, previously Lowland Lions. It is history.
History, history, history.
Is that a reference?
No.
Or just you being
No,
annoying?
I just like...
No, it was the wrong word for it.
It's such a great... I think it's a great idea. It just rolls off the tongue really, really well.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It's more like, you know, it sounds like you want to say like history, history, history! Something like that.
No, the puns, they are flowing frequently, but not today.
Oh, okay.
Threw a few out earlier. I'll try and see if I can come up with some more later. I like my insanity as a team, by the way, just to go back and touch back on that. We see a gateway coming down here from